Fight fans all over the world, it's Daddy P on the corner, in the corner boxing. Back at you, Anthony Joshua versus Joseph Parker. Listen, from the onset of this fight, man, everything going on with the press conferences and the face-offs, it seemed that Joseph Parker was taking it in pretty well as far as the magnitude of this fight. Anthony Joshua already been here, so everybody he already know what time it is. But anyway, when they stepped into the ring, I'm going to tell you this right here. From the start of the fight, man, Parker looked very relaxed. Even once the fight started, the first bell, Parker came out looking alive. He was throwing his jab. Anthony Joshua was cutting. He did start cutting off the ring, but he wasn't throwing a whole lot. After like the third or fourth round, Anthony Joshua started throwing his jab with a little more authority, and he started diversifying his punch selection. Joseph Parker did seem to be very relaxed and fought well off his back foot, you know, and this honestly was a very drab fight that probably could have went either way. But I'm going to tell you this right here. The fight was called for Anthony Joshua on points, and I'm not mad at that, but like I say, it was a close fight. It could have went either way. But what I will say is the scorecards should be into question. Two judges had it 118 to 110, and one judge had it 119 to 109. So I'm gonna tell you this, I don't know what fight they was watching, but I think Joseph Parker really should deserve a rematch. But after the fight was over, Anthony Joshua said, they asked him who he want next. He said Deontay Wilder. Then he said, or Tyson Fury. Everybody know, man, Tyson Fury is not an active fighter. Man, look, he ain't fought since he beat Klitschko, and you know, all of these different accusations with drugs and mental health issues and him gaining all of the weight. Now, we have seen that he's back in the gym losing the weight, but he's still not an active fighter. So to me, you know, I think for this, y'all know this was put on by Sky Boxing, Box Office, whatever. You know, Sky Sports, Box Office. That's the event that it was, but it was televised in the United States by Showtime. I think for all of the UK fans and for Sky Sports, Box Office, he was saying Tyson Fury to entice them, and then he know that it was televised in America on Showtime, and I think he said Deontay Wilder just to appease us in America. So, man, I don't know. This Anthony Joshua has been trained, you know what I'm saying, not just inside the ring, but to answer questions outside of the ring. You better know that Eddie Hearn has his finger on him and has been coaching him what to say, how to answer certain questions, because he is his money boy. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua is Eddie Hearn's big money cash cow for right now, and you could tell he trained how to answer these questions. But anyway, it was a drab fight. Joshua ended up with the win. It was wide scorecards, which I don't agree with. But like I say, the fight could have went either way. I'm not mad that Anthony Joshua won it, because it could have went either way. I do think that Joseph Parker deserved a rematch. By the way, I did predict that Anthony Joshua would win this fight by unanimous decision. I will put the prediction link in the description box so y'all can check that out. But it was a very different fight from what I thought it was going to be. However, hey, look, there's another heavyweight one in the books. It was a night of boxing, man. Look, the undercard was really more spectacular than anything. But this main event, man, it was a very drab fight. Two judges having it 118 to 110, and one having it 119 to 109. I really do not know what they were watching. But anyway, this Daddy P on the corner, in the corner boxing. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, hit the bell icon. to be notified every time we go live. I'm gonna start giving live round by round analysis, good boxing commentary for all of you who might not have the high profile channels. I mean, you know, like if you don't have Showtime or HBO, I do the live feeds, you know, giving live round by round analysis during the fight so everybody can know what's going on live during the fight. So good boxing commentary. So y'all subscribe to Daddy P. I'm a little under the weather, man, but this party still keep going. Hey man, look, a little bit more questions answered in the heavyweight division. I'm gonna tell you, Parker has proved hey, he a good fighter. He stopped the knockout streak of a beast in Anthony Joshua, and it is what it is. But we do have a new unified champion. Not a new champion, but I mean, hey, he got a new belt. Anthony Joshua now holds 3 of the 4 major belts in the division. Hey, that represents 3 major sanctioning bodies: the WBA Super, the IBF, and the WBO World Heavyweight Championship belts all belong to Anthony Joshua. So however you want to slice it, however you want to look at it, he's the champion right now. After the fight, he did say that he wants Deontay Wilder next or Tyson Fury. But hey, Deontay Wilder is an active fighter, man. Let's get that fight done. I'm going to tell you, I doubt that fight is going to get done next, but I'm hoping very seriously that it does, man. I hope we can have an undisputed champion before the end of this year. If not, I hope early 2019 we will have an undisputed heavyweight champion. All right, this Daddy P on the corner, in the corner boxing. Out of there.